Welcome back, guys. It is Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Unless, of course, it's not, and it's a B day. And then it's Friday, September 25th, 2020. Either way, glad to have you back. Today, class is going to be a little bit different, as you may have already guessed from our intro to the video. We'll get to that in 1 second. But first on our agenda is a quick class review. Still getting some emails from you guys saying, Mr. Wickman, I can't seem to pass lesson 63. I've been working on it for 3 whole days. Do you have any tips? I do. Thank you for asking. Same exact tip that I've been giving you every single video. Use the correct fingers. Simple as that. Enough with the finger pecking. Don't do that. Why? Not because I want to see you struggle. And I think it's funny to watch kids go, I can't reach it with my pinky. Not the reason why. Every lesson you have 2 requirements. You have to have a certain percentage of the words correct, typed correctly, and you have to hit a words per minute goal, meaning you have to type a certain speed. Remember, words per minute is how fast you type, WPM. With each lesson, the words per minute are going up. The higher the words per minute means the faster you have to type. And if you don't type it that fast, you're not going to pass the next lesson. When it comes to typing quickly, the only way to get faster is to use the correct fingers and continue practicing. I'm not saying this for my amusement. It really is the only way to get you guys to go faster. If you need to go back a few videos, watch what correct fingers to use for which keys, totally fine. If you want to look it up online, totally fine. Go back, see the diagram I gave you, totally fine. But there is no way besides practicing with the correct fingers that you're going to get faster and get past some of these lessons. Just no way around it. So hopefully that helps you out. Hopefully some of you are starting to realize I have to use the correct fingers. Take your time with it. Make sure that you're using the correct fingers. It will help your speed. I promise. Now, number 2 on our list. It's Civics Day. First time we've ever had Civics Day, ever, in Arizona. And you guys aren't the only ones doing it. Everybody, every high school is doing it today, if it's Friday. If it's Friday the 25th, it is Civics Day. If it's Thursday, it's not really Civics Day yet. It's tomorrow, but we're going to do it anyway because we don't have class tomorrow. So, Civics Day, let's do it. What you're going to need is a piece of paper and a pencil. No more micro, no more words per minute, no more typing, none of that stuff. Just a paper and a pencil. If you need to hit pause, go ahead, get your stuff ready, come back, and we are going to talk about what we are doing today for Civics Day. So, Civics Day, all centered around one person, almost a dedication to that person. And that person, Sandra Day O'Connor. Some of you might, be familiar with this name. Some of you may not. So let's just take a quick minute, learn about who she is a little bit before we get into today's assignment. Sandra Day O'Connor was the first female member of the Supreme Court. It had all been men up until this point. What is the Supreme Court, you might be asking? Well, highest court in all of the land. They have the final say on any issue that comes before them. Any issue that you can think of that maybe you've heard in the news or in politics over the past 10 years, they always have the final say as long as that issue is presented to them. It is 9 justices or judges, all on the same court. They hear arguments for both sides of a case and decide what is right, what is wrong, and basically impact the laws that we have created in this country. Now, Sandra Day O'Connor attended Stanford at 16. How many of you guys are 16 right now? Are you in college? No. Was I in college at 16? No. If you're smart, or if you're in college at 16, are you smart? Probably. She was a very, very smart person. She actually lived in Arizona for a little bit of her life. And we have a school in Arizona State University. The law school is actually dedicated to her, and it's known as the Sandra Day O'Connor School of Law. Finally, she was nominated by President Ronald Reagan. The Supreme Court justice job is not one that you get by applying and saying, hey, Can I do that? Filling out an application. Doesn't work that way. Normally you have to have years and years of experience as being a judge, and then a president must appoint you. Means, hey, they picked you. I want you to come do this job. But it doesn't stop there. The Senate, which is one of our two legislative bodies in America, then must confirm you. So they get to grill you and ask you all sorts of questions. What were you doing back then on this day? Why did you rule this way on this court case? What do you think about this? If this court case ever came, how would you vote on it? And it is intense. She was the first female to ever do this. So, in a dedication to her, we kind of spend today, from here on out, September 25th, learning about civics, something that she was a very big supporter of. So what does that mean for you? Get to the point, Mr. Weckbach. Well, I'm glad you asked. Today, you have a civics assignment. Let's see what it is. For today's assignment, you have 3 questions that I'm asking you that will serve both as your assignment and your attendance question. So it's very important you do this as soon as the video is over. Email it to me as soon as you can. The first question, since we're talking about civics, and civics is all about being a good citizen, how can someone become a citizen? Gave you a hint down there in blue. There are only 3 ways you can become a citizen. Marrying another citizen is not one of them. Kind of is, but it's part of a larger way of becoming a citizen. Number 2, what are 3 things that a citizen is required to do by law? And I'm talking about in America. If you're a citizen, you have certain responsibilities that you have to do. Tell me what 3 of those are. And finally, the third, there are some things that you should do if you are a good citizen that aren't required by law. What are some things a good citizen would do that aren't required by law? Something that you would want to see from somebody that is a citizen of your country, your state, your city, maybe your neighborhood. What are some things? Give me 3. Let's go 3, 3, and 3. What are 3 things that a good citizen would do that aren't required by law? That is your assignment. That is your attendance question. That is your civics day for 2020 in honor of Sandra Day O'Connor, who was obviously the lady at the beginning of this video and at the end of this video, as you'll see in a few seconds. Don't know if that was clear or not. If you don't know, now you know. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, wonderful rest of your day, today, tomorrow, whenever you're taking this class. Hope you have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. Take care.